Alright guys, welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fantastic day. So tomorrow afternoon, I don't know. Yeah, it's sometime, it is sometime tomorrow. We're getting this massive cold front coming down here, and we're gonna have nighttime lows in the mid to low 40s, and locally maybe high 30s, which means it could probably frost. And so yeah, that means we are going to have to, if that's going to happen, then if it does frost, then these three are going to be going in my room as well. Both, if we get a frost that's like hard enough, then both of these might be getting cut back. And the box turtles, we are gonna have to, that's gonna be a big issue, which is why on Saturday we are going to be making a hole, kind of like right here, where they can go down in the hole, right? And then we'll try to like find some leaves or some needles or whatever, and then build in on the top, on the tops of them, and that way, you know, they'll stay warm, and also they might actually hibernate in there. So yeah. Okay, so what I did is, first of all, so the vines here that were there are gone. Watermelon vines are gone, and this is the actual compost now. And I did that. I also raked up all of this stuff, and I put all the actual mulch over here. So yeah, it's pretty. It looks good, and also with the mulch at that high, it looks way more like, I think the word I'm looking for is maybe even, but it just looks good. I got these things wiped off. These are my walking stones, because I like to go barefoot a lot. Walking on this isn't that bad. Whoa, it feels like a sponge. That's really weird. Look at that. It's like a sponge. I mean, walking on this stuff isn't bad. Walking in this is rough, but like this stuff isn't bad, but it just feels way better to walk on stone. And also, when it rains, the mud is all over there, but I can walk on these, my feet don't get muddy. That's why I made this here as well, so that way I can swing and I don't get muddy. So it's pretty good. Also, a weird thing about mulch is, I'll show you over here. So I think my dad put the mulch on here a little bit too thick. And if you see this stuff right here, it's all like white, and this stuff it's like really weird. Like, I'm not sure how well you can see it. Like, it's like hard. Like, it's like one big mass too. Like, you can't break through. I mean, you can, but if you get it up like that, see it. It's like these big old. It's just really weird. So I don't know why that happened, but and yeah, and it's starting to happen like that over here as well. There's a thing that made that's pretty sick, and it happened over here as well. I think it was down in here somewhere it happened. But yeah, it was really weird. But yeah, so also we are going to also be, we're going to do something that I haven't been doing, but I need to do it. Look at her shell, buttercup shell here. You see that right there? That's paint from that right there. And we're gonna try to wipe that off. So let's do it. This is what
for you. Early on Saturday morning, not
there's
only
a 39 right there.
A 40-degree run.
There's a 39.
You could be talking a few areas that could sink all the way down into the upper 30s. So quite impressive to see numbers like that jumping on our map. And it's not only just because.
So yeah, it's gonna be actually redonkulous how freezing it's gonna be. I mean, you know, we've been having like for the past like 5 months or so, we've been having lows in the 50s and the 60s, and even like in the 70s, and now we're not getting that stuff in the 40s, and maybe the high 30s. That's gonna be ridiculous. So yeah, so these two are still in here, and they're probably gonna be in here until probably mid next week. But yeah, there they are, and there's still nothing there on the coconut, and then that thing's doing well as well. It's so humid in there, which is good. But that thing I think will be fine. I think that thing will live. So anyway, I do have something to ask you guys. So, would you rather me film with me like this, or with my hat on, kind of like this? So let me know which one that you guys like, this or this. So let me know, hat or no hat. So I have some pretty cool. Hold up. I do have some pretty insane footage of Princess the cat. So let's do it right now. That was insane. And also so the last watermelon that we had, I picked it, and it's right here right now. And we're going to cut it open and see what it looks like. I went ahead and picked it because, like I said, we're gonna have lows in the 30s maybe, and because of that, and like in the 40s, and when it gets that cold, these things will not get any bigger. So I went ahead and picked it, and so yeah, we're gonna see what it looks like on the inside. There is one spot right there on there that's kind of bad, but other than that, I think it's fine. So let's see what the inside of that thing looks like. Okay, so we have it right here. We have our knife, and let's do it. So I'm gonna cut right down the middle right here. That was easy. So this is what it looks like inside. It's red. There's some seeds in there, and I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty solid as well. It's not that soft. But yeah, so I'm going to, that bad spot right there is gonna be going off like that. So now there's no bad spots. I will say that part there was kind of not ripe at all, but I think it is what it is, and I think it's not bad. So I'm going to see what this thing tastes like. So I'm going to take a bite from like right there. So it's good. You know, it's good. And I will eat that thing later on, but right now I want to go show you guys what I've done in my garden. So let's go out there. Okay, so we have our thing here, and we have some water as well. We're gonna dip this in, see if this works or not. It may work, it may not work. I don't know. We'll see. Not really coming off that well, is it? Yeah, that's not really working. Great. That didn't work. It's still there. So that didn't work, which is a shame. But yeah, so I mean, like, if you guys have any ideas on how that would not be there anymore, then let me know. Look at this thing right here. Okay, guys. So, news. So I actually got to remulch this place. So basically, my dad has this big area out in the front yard where he puts mulch out all the time, and he was raking up like the top, like maybe top inch, maybe, I don't know, top or something like that, and he was gonna throw it away. And I'm like, hey man, and I was like, hey man, like I can, use it for my garden. And he was like, okay. So I spread it out, and it's pretty thick, and it looks good as well. I got some over there too, and it just looks good as well. I'm thinking about putting rocks like through here, and then like right there as well, just kind of make it look like that there's a ring that goes like around this thing, I don't know. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, so what was I about to say? So I wanna know, do you guys like my videos to be like maybe 15 minutes every time, or do you like them to be more like, I don't know, like what do you think is the best amount of time for my videos? Because let me know, because I want to know what you guys think, and if you guys think of something that's good, or I don't know what I'm saying, but I just want to know what you guys think. But yeah, so this mulch was pretty good. That plant right there is just like, I'm not sure if that's going to live or not, but I planted there just to see if it would actually grow or not. And if it does grow, then like it will probably spread to about like here and like over there as well, and it'd be like a big circle right there of it. So I think that would look cool. But yeah, so he might be working it more. I don't know. And I'll probably put some like maybe like back here and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I think it was cool. There's all this mulch on my bench. I don't know how. Got all this stuff on my bench, but I think that's going to wrap it up for this. I know it's kind of short and stuff, but I mean, there's not really that much more to film. But like we filmed all that stuff, which I think was cool. But yeah, so leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later in another video. Bye.